we are Join or Die. My name is Andrew. This is James, Christian. We come from Brookville, just up the road. So, yeah. Anything you guys want to add?
We play music. We have a good time.
Yeah.
Driven for my wounds on these open roads, from here to cold. I don't slow down for anything or anyone. I've got a long way till I reach my destination, but I know that when I am done, I will be forgotten. You look over me, and that's fine. I don't need your recognition to carry on, and I know I'll run like hell to my end, and I've got a long way till I make it back home, but I know that when I am done, I will be forgotten. And I know the soul you've given me is just going to be forgotten in time, for I am only temporary.
Well, I came over one day after work, and me and him started hanging out a lot more, and we kind of met through work. And one day I just said, hey, I want to write a song. And then I came over one night and we started writing music, and we wrote that first song, Explain. And yeah, it was really fun. And then Christian came over that night, actually, and I kind of got to meet him that night, and that was pretty neat as well.
James and I are in another band. It's called Out of Torpor. It's a punk band, but that's how we knew each other prior to meeting Andrew. But they started writing a few songs and just decided that I was mediocre to okay enough to join the band. So that's kind of how it formed.
Yeah, that was pretty much it.
And we didn't come up with our name until like 6 months after we started the band. We just was going off whatever, our names and stuff like that. So yeah, we saw the flag. I had that flag hanging up in my room, actually, and me and James were hanging out one night, and I said, hey, what if we named our band Join or Die? And then me and him were like, yeah, that's a great idea. So yeah.
And I looked it up and made sure nobody else had that name.
Yeah.
Nobody else has that name, so we're like, cool.
Yeah.
You say that I'm different from you, and you don't like my ways. Well, I'm not looking for any kind of praise. I just want out of this craze. Yeah, out of this craze. I know I'm the black sheep of this family, but I'm okay with it now. Just let me be. Just let me be. When I speak, no one is listening to me. I've lost so many damn hours of sleep trying to fulfill your needs, but I've grown weak. Yeah, I've grown weak. I know I'm the black sheep of the family, but I'm okay with it now. Just let me be. Just let me be. Just let me be.
my musical influence and background is a lot of metal, like the more it makes the ears bleed, the better it is, honestly, in my opinion. But my musical influence, I started playing guitar about 8 years ago. I listened to a lot of Red Hot Chili Peppers, a lot of Pearl Jam, a lot of, the basic stuff that gets you into guitar, Metallica. And then I ended up playing bass, and then James here needed a bass amp for Ray, our bass player in our other band, and I started playing drums just a couple months prior to that, and they needed a drummer, so that's kind of where I'm at musically, and then kind of doing this, putting my guitar playing on showcase. But that's about it.
For me, I grew up loving music from a young age. My dad and mom, I listened to a lot of old country, really, slow, walking kind of bass line country, and like Hank Sr. and a lot of the 60s and 50s stuff. So I came from a really different musical background, and then I started getting into more, more of my own taste throughout the years, and then I started really listening to rock music and stuff like that, and then Seether actually became a huge influence to me, and a lot of Stained was a big influence to me, and it just kind of kept building up over time. I can name all kinds of different things that are really my influence, a lot of 80s and 70s rock too, just a lot of different stuff, but I've always loved music, and I've always tried to get into doing stuff like this, and God blessed me with these two to write music and perform, so that's for me anyway.
And yeah, when I was I had been singing in choirs and stuff since I was like this tall,
It's like my grandma, man.
like church choirs.
Since you were this big.
Stuff like that. And then so I was in choir in elementary school, middle school, all the way out through senior year of high school as in choir. But when I was 13, I was like really wanting to learn how to play guitar because of the video game Guitar Hero. That was a big, man, that's just cool, So then I learned real guitar, and I was, 13 when I taught myself. But then I ended up going to school for it, music business, and graduated with a music business degree from Indiana State. And I've played in bands since I was 16 years old, been performing. And I've recorded 3 albums with 2 different bands. And we're about to record an album, and me and Christian's band is about to record another album as well. So staying busy.
Yeah.
Being creative. It's fun.
There's always music going on when all 3 of us are around you. So.
Yeah.
And I've got a sneaking suspicion you ain't gonna be around anymore. You packed your bags and changed your job. You're looking for a new start. Now I'm stuck here missing you, but all I can say is thank you for being there through the good and the bad. Best friend I've ever had. You will never know the debt I owe to you, but I know that you won't accept anything I offer to you. So I guess this friendship. I just wanna say to you, thank you. Man, I'm gonna miss you for being there through the good and the bad. Best friend I've ever had. You will never know the debt I owe to you, but I know you won't accept anything I offer to you. So I guess this is thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. For being there through the good and the bad. Best helper I've ever had. You will never know the debt I owe to you, but I know you won't accept anything I offer to you. So I guess this is thank you.
You can follow our Instagram, our Facebook. It's just join or die band on both of them.
It's got a snake.
Yeah, it's got a snake. We designed our own little logo based off our flag out there.
Actually,
we had a graphic designer actually do it for us. But
our bass player in Out of Torpor, Ray Kunkel, is a great graphic designer, and we recommend her if anybody needs anything graphic design wise. She's
Hit her up.
She's amazing.
Do it.
But anyways,
for me, if you want to follow me on my personal social, it's just Andrew Harnischfeger. And I don't know if these guys want to give that away, but yeah, that's about how you can get a hold of me and our band.
If you want to follow me, look my back.
get in line.
Boom.
8:59, the same stupid beam of light floods my window, laying in the same sheets. I curse my name that night. Take my mental crutches, but they only break me more. I walk out, everyone wants to help, but no one has a damn cure for the stupid jail I'm held in my infected head. But I can't explain the feelings, and I don't want to either anymore. Look at my reflection in the mirror, wondering what kind of man I've let myself become. Drowning in the visions of what could happen to me if I let this disease consume me. My poor mother wonders what kind of man she brought into this world, but I can't explain the feelings, and I don't want to either anymore. Stop asking all your stupid questions, can't answer anymore. So trapped in the stupid, tormented mind. but I can't explain the feeling that I don't want to either anymore. So stop asking all your stupid questions. Can't answer anymore. No, I never could, and I never will. So stop asking all your questions. Thank you.